Welcome to Montclair, New Jersey, where historic charm meets modern sophistication. Just a short ride from Manhattan. Whether you're thinking of moving here, investing, or simply exploring what makes this town tick, you're in for a journey through a community that truly defies suburban stereotypes. In this video, we'll dive into Montclair's fascinating history, exceptional schools, a comprehensive breakdown of its transportation network, a deep look at its real estate market and architectural variety, insights into the town's distinct neighborhoods, and we'll wrap things up with a compelling conclusion about life in this one-of-a-kind township. Let's begin with a broad overview. Montclair is located in Essex County, nestled at the foot of the Watchung Mountains, and sits only 12 miles west of New York City. With a population of just under 40,000, Montclair has long been recognized as one of the most desirable suburbs in the tri-state area. What sets it apart is its combination of urban energy and suburban tranquility. You'll find bustling streets filled with cafes, boutiques, bookstores, and art galleries. Right alongside serene residential blocks, shaded by old-growth trees and lined with architectural gems. Montclair's story begins hundreds of years ago, long before the trains, Victorian homes, and award-winning schools. The land was originally inhabited by the Lenape people, whose deep connection with the earth is still echoed in the town's many parks and preserved green spaces. The first Europeans to settle in the area were Dutch and English colonists in the 1600s. For years, Montclair was part of larger communities like Newark and Bloomfield, until local residents decided to break away in 1868 to form their own township. The catalyst? A dispute over school taxes, an early sign of Montclair's dedication to education, something that remains a cornerstone of its identity today. The transformation of Montclair began in earnest with the arrival of the Morris-and-Essex Railroad in 1856. Suddenly, New Yorkers could travel out to the country in relative ease, and what was once farmland became a retreat for wealthy city dwellers. These weren't just summer homes, they were grand estates, many of which still stand today in Montclair's estate section and Upper Montclair neighborhoods. You'll find turreted Victorian mansions, sprawling colonial revivals, and elegant Tudors with arched stone entryways. Each home has a story, often tied to the early business magnates, artists, and educators who helped shape the town. Culturally, Montclair quickly set itself apart. The Montclair Art Museum, founded in 1914, was one of the first in the nation dedicated to American and Native American art. Its galleries continue to draw visitors and school groups alike, hosting major exhibitions and educational programs. The Wellmont Theater, which opened in 1922, began as a vaudeville stage and has evolved into a premier music venue, attracting major artists from across the globe. Montclair also played a notable role in American history. The town was a stop on the Underground Railroad and later a stronghold for civil rights activism. In the 1960s and 70s, it became one of the first towns in the country to implement voluntary school integration via a magnet school system, a progressive move that speaks volumes about the town's values. Many famous figures have called Montclair home. Astronaut Buzz Aldrin was born and raised here. Legendary jazz singer Sarah Vaughan sang in local churches. Olympic gold medalist Milt Campbell trained on Montclair's tracks. And even today, celebrities like Stephen Colbert and author Junot Diaz have deep ties to the community. Montclair's reputation as an intellectual and artistic haven remains as strong as ever. Let's talk about schools next, because for many families, that's the driving reason to move here. The Montclair Public School District is among the most forward-thinking in New Jersey. It's based on a magnet school model designed in the 1970s to encourage racial and socioeconomic diversity. Instead of being assigned to a school based strictly on where you live, families can choose from themed schools that emphasize unique learning philosophies. Some schools focus on science and technology. Others spotlight the arts or social justice. For example, Edgemont Montessori is one of the few public Montessori schools in the country. Hillside Elementary offers a gifted and talented track with deep enrichment opportunities. At the high school level, Montclair High School is as dynamic as the town itself. It features an expansive advanced placement program, award-winning debate and robotics teams, championship sports, and the highly respected School of Visual and Performing Arts. It's a place where you'll see students rehearsing Shakespeare in the auditorium 1 minute and conducting chemistry experiments the next. Private and parochial options abound as well. Montclair Kimberly Academy, or MKA, is a prestigious independent day school with campuses throughout town. There's also Immaculate Conception High School, a Catholic college prep institution with a long history in the community. Now let's shift to transportation, because Montclair offers something incredibly rare, a true multimodal commuting experience. First off, Montclair has 6 NJ Transit train stations, more than almost any other town in New Jersey. These include Bay Street, Walnut Street, Watchung Avenue, Upper Montclair, Mountain Avenue, and Montclair Heights. All of these are located along the Montclair-Boonton line, which connects with Hoboken Terminal and New York Penn Station via a transfer at Secaucus Junction. But the big win? Bay Street Station offers Midtown Direct service during peak commuting hours, meaning residents can go straight to Penn Station in Manhattan without a transfer in about 38 to 45 minutes. For anyone working in the city, that's a game changer. In addition to trains, Montclair is served by DeCamp Bus Lines, which provides express service to Port Authority in Midtown Manhattan. There are also several NJ transit bus routes that loop through town and connect to Newark and other hubs. The Garden State Parkway, Route 3, and Interstate 280 are all nearby for drivers. And what sets Montclair apart from other suburbs is its walkability and growing bike infrastructure. You can live here without a car. Many residents walk or bike to the train, to school, or to their favorite cafe. Zip cars, e-bike rentals, and Uber are all easily accessible. Now let's break down Montclair's neighborhoods, because this town isn't one size fits all. Each area has its own flavor, architectural style, and vibe. Upper Montclair is one of the most prestigious neighborhoods, known for its stately homes, top-rated schools, and upscale shopping district. The Upper Montclair Business District offers boutiques, bakeries, restaurants, and spas, while surrounding streets showcase some of the town's most luxurious real estate. The South End is undergoing a renaissance. Once an industrial and working-class area, it's now becoming a favorite among first-time buyers and creatives. With its close-knit community feel and increasing access to dining and recreation, the South End offers great value and strong potential for future appreciation. Watchung Plaza sits in the heart of town and acts as a vibrant community hub. With a New Jersey Transit station, coffee shops, a bookstore, yoga studios, and seasonal festivals, it has a true village atmosphere. Housing here is varied, ranging from classic colonials to charming apartments. Walnut Street is known for its artsy, youthful energy. Anchored by the Walnut Street train station and the Montclair Farmers Market, it's a walkable, friendly area filled with converted loft spaces, smaller Victorians, and turn-of-the-century homes. The Estates section, located near Nishwan Park, features some of Montclair's most historic and grand homes. Here, you'll find true mansions on sprawling lots, many over a century old with breathtaking architecture, perfect for those who love preservation and legacy properties. Near Edgemont Park, residents enjoy scenic walks, summer concerts, and a peaceful neighborhood setting that still keeps you close to downtown. The park is a favorite for families, with its duck pond, war memorial, and elegant curved bridges. Finally, neighborhoods near South Mountain Reservation provide more wooded, private retreats. Here, nature lovers enjoy proximity to hiking trails, waterfalls, and panoramic views, all while remaining minutes from shops and train lines. Architecturally, Montclair is a time capsule of American home building. You'll find everything from Gothic revival churches to arts and crafts bungalows. No two blocks look the same, and for many, that eclectic visual richness is part of the appeal. The real estate market here remains highly competitive. As of 2025, median home prices hover around $1.1 to $1.3 million. Many homes, especially those in Upper Montclair or close to train stations, sell within days, often above asking. Rentals remain in demand, with two-bedroom apartments downtown often ranging from $2,800 to $4,000 a month. Montclair also continues to evolve. Thoughtful redevelopment of aging buildings, including loft conversions and mixed-use projects, ensures that the town grows while maintaining its architectural integrity and artistic soul. So let's wrap this all up. Montclair, New Jersey is more than a suburb. It's a living mosaic of people, culture, history, and promise. It's a place where musicians and professors live next to entrepreneurs and families, where historic preservation meets contemporary vision. It's the kind of town where you can walk to the farmer's market, catch a jazz show, hike a mountain trail, and enjoy fine dining, all in a single day. Whether you're considering Montclair for its excellent schools, direct commute to Manhattan, jaw-dropping homes, or creative spirit, know this: Montclair isn't just a place to live, it's a place to thrive. Thanks for watching this in-depth journey through Montclair. If you found this helpful, give us a like, drop your questions in the comments, and be sure to subscribe for more real estate insights and community spotlights across New Jersey.